Hey guys, welcome to a War of the Visions video, and this will be one of my first War of the Vision videos, and I'll be starting off with an account overview, which is about 10 months into the game, and completely free to play. And so yeah, War of the Visions, great gacha game in my opinion. I've played many gacha games, and War of the Visions, there's just something about it that makes it interesting. I feel like not only are like the rewards are good, but the team building. I like the team building aspect the most when it comes to War of the Visions. And so to give a background on my Final Fantasy knowledge, if you see my past videos, I did a 7 playthrough, but I kind of stopped with it. But even before 7, my first Final Fantasy game was actually FFBE. And I know that's a bit crazy, but I was just always interested in Final Fantasy, and Brave Exvius was just there, and so I just got into it. But then I stopped playing it because the power creep in there was just way too insane. So now I play War of the Visions. And I'm doing this video just before the first anniversary, just so I can see like what my account looks like now compared to the future with like X jobs and stuff. Who knows? But other than that, ever since the 7 playthrough on my channel, which I stopped, I then played 8. No. I played 4, 8, 6, Tactics War of the Lions, and then 5, and then half of 12 because I ran out of time during the summer to finish it. And yeah, that is my Final Fantasy vlog, I guess. Okay, so let's get into my account, and I guess we'll start with units. I do play on Nox just because I'm home all the time, and I just like running on the computer instead of my phone overheating, so I do play on Nox. So here are my units. I won't go over every character, but maybe like characters that just stand out to me, or characters I might be building in the future. Those are my characters. Okay, so let's start up here. Let's start with Cecil. Right now, Cecil, he was given out for free over in Global, but right now I'm using him, and he's a great like bruiser, support, giving shields type of character. Yeah, currently I'm using him in like a guild arena team right now, and this is the team I'm running. It's like a monolith team. Even before Yuna comes out, I'm running Cecil, Ramza, Sakura, and this is just a really solid team because Ramza is buffing everyone, and then Sakura buffs Ramza with magic attack up, and then Cecil just gives him shields, and it's a very solid team. Ramza actually does most of the damage here, and Sakura is like the backup damage. Cecil, he takes a lot of hits, lots of HP actually. 5.1k, not that bad. I do run Monk just because no one expects the fisting damage. Yeah, Cecil, he's a great unit so far. Next unit I want to talk about, probably Glaciella. Now Glaciella, she was the one that caught my eye when the War of the Visions trailer came out. Like, when it showed her in the trailer, I was like, I have to get her. And she's an amazing unit. Before I made my mono light team, I did run this team right here with her as a slash resistance tank. And since slash is just so common in everywhere, just like that 73 slash resistance comes in handy. And if I were to replace this Val Love card with Iron Giant, that would just boost her slash resistance even more to 88. So yeah, Glaciala, amazing unit. I hope her X jobs are really good, but we'll have to see. Next, we'll talk about Landu Ramza. Now, when the first Tactics run came out, I had like 30k saved up just to get Landu, right? Just Landu. But since they were also doing free 10 pulls, on the very first 10 pull, I got Ramza and 40 of his shards for free. So then I just decided to build Landu and Ramza at the same time. And at the end of the first rerun, I got them both to LB4, which was a miracle actually, now that I think about it. And these two are just great. Well, Landu is like, he's good if you want to play dumb. He's very strong. Yeah, he's just very strong. I don't know. But Ramza is probably like one of my favorite characters in War of the Visions. He's like a Swiss Army knife. He's a jack of all trades. With Spellblade, he can be a tank with like taunting spell. With his Squire job, he can shout, he can support, and maybe heal if you put on his sub job. He does good attack damage with his Shimmering Blade, and then good magic damage with his Ultima and Spellblade. And then with his Ninja, you can put on like the support abilities with Shadowrunner and Shukichi, and he just has really high agility. And Ramza's an amazing unit. Yeah, if he gets X jobs, he is gonna be so good within like the light meta comps. Yeah, Ramza, so good, so good, so good. Next, Jiza. Everyone knows Jiza. Her bells are one of the best, if not the best, TMRs in the game. I haven't really used her before, but with like when the first anniversary comes with the light dark meta, maybe I'll use her. We'll see. Medina, it got me through the earlier days, but she's still solid now. Howlet, I'm still trying to make Howlet work with magic teams. I've tried running the full magic squad in Arena with Kirufe, Howlet, Sakura, but for some reason Howlet just keeps on dying. He's like the magic version of Stern, regular Stern, where he does a lot of damage but he just dies so easily. He's like he's a glass cannon basically. That's it for level 99 URs I really want to talk about. Engelbert, I haven't really used him. Lucia, very solid unit. Miranda's also very solid. And then next is Sakura. If I do end up going for like the light meta team, Sakura will be definitely will be one of the centerpieces, just because I've invested so much into her. I will be slow building her to LB5. I won't be buying her shards now. I also have Kyudufe. She's a very solid magic damage dealer and a tank at the same time. Almost at LB5. I need to use her a bit more though, just to see how she works out. Whisper, I'm also slow building, but I haven't really used her yet. Agrius is amazing. She's one of the best tanks. Everyone says it, and when the barracks update comes out, I will definitely get her to LB5. And her status effects are just so good. She can be a magic tank, physical tank, and she's just very, very good. Next is Dwayne. I will also be putting him in the barracks, but why did I go for him? Even though I'm free to play, I just thought he looked cool. Yeah, he just looked cool, so I just wanted him. But I did somehow get him to LB3, even though he's cost 100. So yeah. Ayaka, I did go for the 300 shard step up, because I wanted to build Rain, Lastfall, Ayaka, Sakura. And so I got Ayaka, and I've been missing a healer for the longest time ever. So Ayaka will definitely be a good addition to my account, especially when X Jobs comes out as well, where she gives the entire team like lifesteal or something. Odoa, I'm slowly working on her for her apron. I'm pretty close to LB5, I think. Yeah. Last one, I also want to build because I feel like a lot of people sleep on last one. But yeah, I want to try last one out as well. Ketone, I'm building just for building because I got so many shards of her. Elday, not really building. Thancred. 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 So the FF14 ticket banner just ended like 2 days ago, and I am 7 shards short of LB4 Thancred, sadly. So I will have to wait until the barracks update as well to get him to LB4. I really wanted to use him, try him out in like a mono light team, but yeah. Yeah, I'll build him one day. And the rest of the URs, I'm building Frederica just because of the friend medals and her X jobs. So yeah, slowly working on Frederica as well. I would like to work on Eldira, but I don't want to be slow building her until like forever. So yeah, unless I get like lots of her shards during the anniversary banners, I probably won't be working on Eldira. Next are my MRs. Dario's a very, very solid tank. When he gets X jobs, he'll definitely be up there. But right now, I'm surprised that I'm not even using him that much, because he's pretty good. Dario is pretty good. Gafgarion, everyone knows Gafgarion. He's a very solid raid unit. Dark Slash, everyone loves Dark Slash. Yeah. Mont, he carried me through the early days. Grace. Now Grace I kind of built just because I had her shards, and I really liked her resistances. but I haven't really used her much. But I think she has potential to be a very solid healer. Not like up there with Ayaka, but good healer. Shadow Lynx, I'm also working on. I should awaken her someday, especially with the new rocks, but kind of too lazy. She's good on the dodge team. Mario, I would like to get Mario up just because she's also a calculator, and I don't really have calculators. And yeah, those are my units. Okay, on to equipment. Here's my equipment. I don't really go that hard into equipment, except when I do. Such as this wizard hat right here, +5, of course. Nagnaroks were pretty easy to build. Gold armor I went pretty hard on. Just because I'm really into resistances, like cabbage, armor of light as well, magic resistance. Coral sword, because just want to make land do more OP, you know? And then Sakura's staff here. What else? I swear I have another +5. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm blind. But yeah, that is my equipment. Not that crazy, to be honest. Not that crazy. Espers. Here are my espers. I got Demon Wall so many times when going for Kain. I wanted Kain so bad because Kain was probably one of my favorite characters from FF4, but I couldn't get him. But I got a lot of Demon Wall. As you can see here, 3-star Demon Wall. Yeah. I'm slow building my Odin card with guild medals, and I would like to get more UR vision cards just because I think it might be really important when it comes to like the future. And I have a lot of maxed out MR cards, so lots of these are useful. Resistance, 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 hate, magic caster, luck, missile attack up, defense, agility. Very solid. I think you can get by with MR cards a lot, and they're pretty good. What else? What else? Tickets. Also, tickets. So, I am saving rare summon tickets for when the anniversary comes out, just because I want to collect the orange orbs for X jobs when the anniversary comes out. As of right now, I don't know who exactly I'm saving for. I kind of want Garble, but I kind of also want Yuna, maybe? Dark and Light, who knows? But one thing for sure is that I'm saving for the shard banners, Titus shards, and 9S shards. Because I will definitely be saving up for that opportunity. Mog shop. Nothing insane. Been buying a lot of Frederica. I just recently bought the Sage Staff. I probably won't be taking the Sage Staff to plus anything, just keeping it +0. Guild medals, I've been buying Odin. Lots of soul medals. And yeah, that's it, I think. That is my War of the Visions account. About 10 months, 311 days worth of playing. And so I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And until I see you again, peace.